Fade in.
Fade in.
Ooh.
Hi.
Welcome, everyone. It's episode number 2.
Number 2.
Build a Song Workshop.
We're at the Build a Song Workshop.
What's up? Today, I'm joined, well, of course, Paul and I are joined.
We're joined by the illustrious Priscilla.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Priscilla is a singer-songwriter out of Los Angeles, California.
Yes, Los Angeles.
Who likes to make songs, as we do.
Yes.
We do.
Priscilla, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for
so
having
honored
me.
to have you as our second guest.
Thanks.
Ever.
Honored to be here.
And we have some homies helping out today. We have Louise helping out with, he's an awesome drum producer, so he's going to lay some drums on whatever vibes we get today. Yeah. Mauricio is an incredible man with the lens. And so he's scoping around with the lens, getting the good shots.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully making us look good and getting all of the leg hair in HD.
It's very important.
Oh, yeah. So something I realized now that I'm looking at Paul's sock, and we didn't mention it in the first episode, but Paul and I are sock enthusiasts.
Yeah, we love socks.
Yeah.
So I see,
They're
yeah.
exotic looking. They're like fun.
Yeah, you got a
Socks are fun.
You got a whole sock vibe going on.
Let me see your socks. What do you got today?
Yeah, today we've got some
Pink
some
with bananas.
Yes.
And
I'm liking it.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's
Wait,
cute.
is this going to be? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got to figure out the timing.
Oh, yeah.
The good news is everyone's going to hear the song before us.
That's right.
So we live in the future because right now they could click and listen to the song.
Okay.
Only it's already the future.
Yeah.
So
right.
it's already the future. When
By the time they're seeing us talk right now,
this is already
the song's already done.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They
right.
could just
You're right.
skip this. They don't even have to pay attention to this. They can just
Right.
go listen to the song.
That wouldn't be any fun though. Wouldn't be too much fun.
Maybe
You have to
they'll
stick
listen to the song first and then come back and then listen to this
True.
if they like the song. Maybe they're like, the song is trash. Who cares about that song?
They're gonna miss out the
You
song
guys can make up your own decision on how you digest this original content straight from the doghouse.
That's right. And if you're unfamiliar with our concept, here on Build a Song Workshop, we write a song in just a matter of a few hours with our guest. And you, viewers at home, can listen to it on Spotify, on any of the streaming services, even on YouTube. I'll have it up there too.
Oh, and I wanted to try this today. I don't have very many followers, though. Maybe we could all do it. We could all put it on our story. What should we write a song about? Because that's part of what we got to figure out right now.
What should we write a song about?
Yeah, so I want to try on Instagram because not that I have enough people
like
that
a poll
they would
thing?
answer. Yeah, I wonder if that would work.
I can do that too.
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's
Let's
get my phone.
try
Let's grab our
it.
phones real quick.
Yeah.
All right. We all officially get to use our phones for a minute. But how do I do this? Okay, poll. Okay. Oh, questions. That's what you do.
Questions?
Yeah. So I'm going to say, doing podcast. What do we write a song about?
I'm going to do like a boomerang.
And then you can tag us
I think the problem is we're not going to get any responses.
by the time.
Yeah. Hopefully, though.
I'll get some.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let me get a shot of your guys' socks for
That's
sure.
about 11K.
Okay, well, this guy's got it going on.
Which genre?
I don't even have, I got like 800. If anybody wants to follow me, Paul makes things up. Come follow me so you can get involved. And then we got, was it CK9C?
K9C. Or actually on Instagram, it's Chaotic K9 Culture.
Yeah, okay.
Spelled out phonetically like you hear it.
What do we, and then what's your
Yeah, and if you want to
Instagram?
follow me, it's trashpicker_.
Bing.
It's literal, so I literally pick up trash.
Pick up trash. What is
We're
that
all
all
welcome.
about? Maybe that's a good thing to talk about while we
Maybe.
put this out.
So, okay. In high school, I was in that angsty teenage phase, like I'm special, I'm different. So I decided to actually make a difference with that and start picking up trash, like
kinda
walking
cool.
down the hallways and stuff. I'd be like, ugh, these kids, let me pick up these Cheeto bags and throw them away. Yeah, eventually, my friends started noticing and they started doing it with me. And every once in a while, I'll pick up trash and they'll see some other trash and they'll pick it up too. And I'm like, this is nice. Yeah,
Pretty
so
bad
then I just
movement.
started.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's
Save the
right.
planet,
Trash
dude.
picker.
Yes.
Okay, what should we write
Genre
a
should we
song
write
about?
in? Let's pick a
I just
color.
put doing a podcast, what do we make it about? And then I'm like, well, good thing I read it and didn't just put that. Because they're like, what do you do a podcast about? So I'm putting writing a song, what do we make it about?
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm going to get responses enough.
Yeah, we'll probably check in like
Priscilla,
5
try.
minutes.
Your Instagram, actually.
Trashpicker_.
Yeah, that's what led us there.
Like,
trash and then picker together.
that's it?
Yeah,
Picking
and then
up
the
trash.
underscore, like there's a dash at the bottom.
So
like
there was already, trash picker was already taken?
Yes,
Jerks.
whoever trash picker is, I think you're
Hey, well,
inactive.
you know what,
delete
though?
it.
You guys shouldn't be competitive, though. You guys should work together.
That's right. Save the planet.
Yeah,
I
everybody
think
can
it's
save the
inactive
planet
though,
together.
but yes.
You get,
save the planet.
we'll get tree planter.
Perfect. All right. So if
Tree
you've
planter
seen this,
underscore.
if you were part of that poll back then,
Yeah, that's
when we actually
awesome.
did this,
Thank you.
What's up? Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's
We
'cause
appreciate this.
The cool thing about this is we're in a world where time is not linear.
That's true.
This has already both occurred, has not occurred, and will occur, and maybe never did occur, all at the same
Never
time.
did occur. Is that physically real?
It could be.
Never did occur.
Maybe we're all dreaming right now, or maybe this is all a dream
We're
in
all
your
the
head.
same. Whose dream would it be
I
if
think-
we were on
I think-
a dream? One dream.
I don't know.
Everyone looks at me, I'm like,
You know what?
Well,
Because it's your house.
Yeah, is it? so
Okay,
maybe
that makes sense.
you
And,
manifested
uh,
us in your
One
One thing I
consciousness.
learned from Freud was that when you dream, nothing is in the dream that you've never experienced in life, which is true.
that makes sense.
So like if it's a person, you've met that person before. It's never a complete stranger or they're
Yeah.
completely ambiguous, but anything in your dream has occurred in your life. And anybody I've run that by agrees. So that's one of Freud's wins.
Well, that's funny
His
because
analysis of dreams.
my friend had a dream where our theater teacher, who's very, very like strict and very stern, has been getting, he's actually getting sick. And she had a dream that she saw him standing there crying, and we've never seen him cry before. And I'm wondering, how did your mind make up how he looks like when he's crying? Is it just like a
weird.
simple emotion that they were like, oh, this is what it would look like? We've never seen him cry before.
Interesting.
I was
yeah.
like, I wonder if that's just your brain's like, oh, every human cries the same.
Yeah, like we
just
could
mix it up.
probably. Yeah,
Just
because
make
I
up.
mean, the same way an artist could draw anybody crying, right? I guess.
I
By the
think,
way,
yeah.
Priscilla, could you get a little bit more on the mic?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yes.
Or just
That
pull it
was
back to
super
yourself.
sensitive. You
Just
have to be
yank it
right
back
in.
there.
Yeah, move it any way you want.
Wiggle around. It's
Is
like
that
a,
chilling? You think that's good?
Yeah,
I like
that's
this.
fine.
I like this far.
Yeah, we want the audience to hear your illustrious voice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, I got. See, this is just gonna have me. Oh, this is you mentioning me in your story. Dang it. Lucky Lemon.
Let me
We have,
see
a,
what's
Yeah.
up.
we have a lucky lemon from his.
Yeah, I have
backyard
some lemon
today.
trees outside, and Paul was spontaneous today. Took the lemon.
I want to ask also anybody if you've seen lemons this big.
That is a huge lemon.
It's a
Like,
big
hold it up
lemon.
against your palm.
Yeah, well, I got big hands though.
Yeah.
I'm not the best judge on how big a piece of fruit is.
Yeah, I'll hold it. I've got like.
Yeah, you're
It looks like
smaller
a
than
very
me.
small grapefruit.
Jeez, like a
What?
whole thing.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Look at that lemon. It's huge. So
Paul was telling me that lemons can cross pollinate with oranges.
that's the vibe I've got.
Yes,
Right?
I think
You've heard that
that's-
too?
I haven't heard it, but I knew a friend who had a lemon orange tree, and I
Right?
didn't understand what it was.
Yeah, my
but it was
dad
like,
has one.
Yeah, I'm like, what is
It makes
that?
like orangeade.
Yeah, orangeade.
It's like really sour orange. But
yeah.
it's really good for making like orangeade or lemonade or whatever with
So
it.
at this rate,
Lemon
all those
orange.
trees back there are going to become orange lemon trees.
I think you should get a juicer and just get to work, dude.
Get to
I
work.
have a juicer.
You do?
Yeah, it's over there.
But you, how,
So what are you doing?
What
Come
am
on,
I?
get the lemon.
Some lemonade after this.
I think we should, dude.
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
lemon.
lemons are healthy. I can't think of any downsides except they do degrade your teeth if you eat them raw.
That's true.
If you were to eat 6 to 8 raw lemons a day, you'd probably start to get bad teeth.
If I Google that on a .com website, it'll say 6 to 8 lemons. 6
That's my approximation.
Makes sense.
to 8
Through
lemons.
rigorous testing. But I would just not recommend even more than 4 a day of raw lemon.
Should make a song about lemons.
Maybe lemons is the vibe. Okay, yeah, back to that. What are we going to write the song about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sour?
song.
Sour is an emotion as well as a
Sour
taste.
is an emotion.
Yeah.
Sour. It is.
Salty
You're
is
right.
also an emotion as well as a
Apparently.
taste.
Was it always, or is it like modern? I don't remember before.
Salty's kind of new.
Saying you're salty.
Well, I think it was always a thing, but now it's like it's a real thing. It's like the okay boomer. Like boomer was already a thing, but then it became a big thing
Boomer?
for a minute.
Yeah.
It was like okay boomer.
Oh.
But it was already a thing, but then it just had another wave. And then what is it? Salty kind of had a wave. Although Salty's still here, right? I like
mean,
Salty. But Salty
I
was
don't-
around back in the day too. It just wasn't as cool.
Dates back to the 1920s.
Yeah,
salty,
maybe. Yeah,
let's put it
Salt and
around
pepper. It's around,
Yeah, we'll put
there.
it at least maybe 1918.
1918.
But then sweet is an emotion as well as a taste, right?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Bitter.
Sweet. Bitter. Bitter,
Bitter is a
sweet.
taste
Wow,
as
so
well.
Bitter,
is
salty.
Every taste an emotion?
That's what I'm
Is every
getting
taste
at, I think.
spicy?
Spicy
Spicy?
is kind of an emotion, yeah.
Is it?
kind of
It's.
a
I hear
mood.
it's not a flavor though.
I'm feeling spicy.
I'm feeling
You know
spicy.
what I mean?
Sounds like something
Yeah.
you'd say in bed now.
I think
I'm feeling a
every
little
taste.
spicy.
We got bitter, spicy,
Tangy.
Tangy though? I'm feeling a little tangy tonight,
Yeah.
guys. I can't go
I
out.
haven't really heard somebody explain.
Tangy is more like you haven't showered in a while, right? I'm a little tangy.
Is that how you feel because of
Maybe I
not a
feel
lack of shower?
tangy, but that's different. I can say that next time I haven't showered for a day. You wake up the next day and be like, I'm feeling tangy. I need to go hit the shower.
We're gonna make it a thing now to our future viewers.
We go
Tangy.
camping.
Make sure we say tangy.
Last time I went camping at Joshua Tree, I was tangy by the end.
You were definitely tangy.
It was very tangy. Day 3, I think we went 3 days without a shower.
It's kind of nice.
Day 3, like
having a
2
reason
nights. 2
to
nights.
not shower.
Yeah, like one day is cool. Because then you're like, like I didn't waste 30 minutes showering. There's like that allure to it, I guess. But day 2,
gross.
Yeah, you just start feeling gross day 2.
I don't know. You're talking to a hippie. I can not shower
gooey.
for like
I
5
get too
days. I'm
gooey.
chilling. Eventually, I'll
Ooh.
start to feel a little tangy.
Yeah.
But after 5 days, for sure, I have to shower. But
Yeah,
like
I'm a naturally
2
tangy
days.
guy.
I'm a very oily person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm too
I do my
tangy.
face.
I'm like-
It's kind of it.
Yeah, I'm naturally tangy, so I gotta get it going.
Naturally tangy.
Yeah, I'll be smelling like some sour cream if I went 3 days. You don't want to be around me. It would not be cool.
No,
I
sour
would be
cream
the
Paul
deluxe
does not
taco.
sound too hot.
I would be the Taco Bell or the Supreme. I'm the Supreme. You get the sour cream and tomatoes on mine.
Dude.
Trying to see if
All right,
people
let's
respond.
maybe talk about something more interesting like songwriting other than disgusting.
Sour
I was
tangs.
gonna bring it in from tacos to I discovered the other day Beyond Meat. Or yeah, it's like Beyond Meat, right?
Yeah.
Meat. Tacos.
Are they good?
Bomb.
I could try it.
Like, not gonna shout out because we're sponsored because we're not. But
Yeah, we'll get sponsored
Veggie
and
Grill,
hook it up.
Hit us up.
Yeah, hook us up.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
God.
down to try it because I didn't really like the Impossible Whopper. I'm not gonna lie.
No?
I didn't like it.
The Impossible Burger.
I'm a meat guy though. I like meat, but I don't mind eating non-meat. I'm all about it if it tastes good.
Yes, that's what I love. See, because I'm
Yeah.
a vegan, but
Oh,
I,
really?
yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I think so. And like
Yeah,
my
I mean,
boyfriend isn't,
The
but
food is
he's
interesting.
yeah. And I remember it. It was my boyfriend at the time's brother who convinced me to be vegan by like showing me a documentary that he was shown in class.
Oh,
And
okay.
we were like meat lovers, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, meat for snacks. You know, like I was kind of a big girl. Like I was like 148 at like 16.
Dang, really?
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
funny because you're skinny now.
I'm really
Yeah.
small now.
So that vegan works, I guess. Or vegan or vegetarian, you said?
Vegan.
Vegan, oh.
Yeah.
So that's the whole level.
That's
another
hard.
level.
That's a
Hardcore,
little
yeah.
level. I
that's
mean, I
tough
will
to do.
say on camera, I will say I am a loose vegan. I will admit to that and confess right here my sins. I am a loose vegan. Sometimes I will cave in for a brownie or a cookie if someone's offering me a
It's
cookie.
tough
I'm
in
like,
this world because it's
damn.
not made. I mean, a little.
Avoiding dairy is hard.
Yeah.
It is
It's in
kinda hard.
everything.
And then eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
eggs are kind of like whatever, because like tofu takes on flavor. So if I make like fried rice with veggies, I'll just throw in some tofu in there and like saute it with like turmeric or like cumin. It's really good. This is good. This is becoming a food podcast. I'm a little excited right now.
yeah.
I'm like getting there.
I had fried
cooking.
tofu. That was the vegan meal I liked most because I dated a girl that was vegan and it was fried tofu and she made this hot sauce with cashews.
Ooh yeah.
Where it was ground cashews and then it turned it into a sauce. And I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
And she added all this chili sauce and lemon juice and stuff in there and some other stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like the best. And I was like, dang, I could eat like this though.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I live with my boyfriend.
It's all
He's a
about the
meat
preparation.
eater. But yeah, he's down to try vegan food. And now that I'm a vegan and like I'll cook his meat. Sometimes if he like wants to cook a steak randomly, I'll cook it for him and I'll help him out. Because I'm like that kind of vegan where it's like,
that's
sure,
good.
like I don't care if you eat meat as long as you're like rationing it, you know, like you're not having it
Some people
every
hate the
meal.
smell though because they get used to not
That's true.
being around it and then they get
How do you
really
feel about the
offended by it.
smell?
I'm gonna confess again. I kind of like the smell,
Really?
like
Wow,
me cooking meat.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
like I'll
interesting.
go in and out. I'm like,
So you secretly want it, but you just don't let yourself have it.
yeah, it's because like
Yeah.
I can live without it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's not like, and it's also kind of expensive, like
Yeah,
a whole
no.
ass meat, and it's like I kind of do get a little
It's
grossed out
unhealthy,
cooking
too.
it. Yeah, it is
very
unhealthy,
unhealthy.
and like we try to convince ourselves that white meat is better meat. But like really, it's all kind of the same meat, you know. Like they're
Yeah.
growing it in the same factories, like they're feeding it kind of similar like stuff, and they're like treating it with terrible energy, like that energy, this murderous energy you're
it
giving this
comes
animal
through.
as you
Yeah,
eat it.
yeah.
It's in their bloodstreams that you eat, you know. It's
Really
kind
is,
of
yeah.
No, it's true.
yeah. I feel like I got a little less aggressive when I stopped eating meat.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
can see that too.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I went through like
huh.
a 6-month period where I ate it very, very, very little. I was like vegetarian, but I would still eat it every week or two after a couple months. I like went a couple months without
Yeah.
it. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I just need to stay. But I was eating really high quality, like a nice steak. I wasn't eating like hot dogs and like I got rid of, or like I would just eat a good piece of meat like once a week or so, and it was great.
Yeah.
I felt like peak at that point. But now I eat meat every day because it's everywhere. It's like you have to be conscious and make effort to not eat. Like he said, eggs is in everything. That's why vegan is that extra level, because you have to
You gotta
read
ask
the ingredients of everything.
Yeah.
Like I hate high fructose corn syrup sort of being in my diet, and I try to avoid it. But I'll still drink a Coke every now and then or whatever. And so I'm not even that strict on that. So I always give hats off to like a vegan or somebody who, because that's like commitment at every time you're eating, you have to make that commitment.
Yeah, you gotta understand. It's kind of hard eating. That's why they say like it must be hard eating out, because a part of me thinks like not really. You just kind of say like, do you have any vegan options? Like, and they'll give it to you flat out, because nowadays it's a little easier.
Yeah, it's not that hard
exactly. Like you're saying, meat's everywhere. Like,
but
so
if you
it's
like
beyond
hit a
meat
gas
now.
station on the road, or if you're like at the bus stop, at a train stop or something, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's harder to find things. I feel like.
I feel like if you're living that kind of lifestyle where you're just find yourself at a train station or a gas station, you gotta have something. I guess it's a little different.
Yeah.
Even then they'll have like trail mix, where it's
That's true.
or dark chocolate. And like, it's really just about being conscious. Yeah.
No, Paul.
Sorry, I'm falling out.
Dying over there.
I just fell out.
You got your lemon, buddy? I'm sure
Maybe
you got
that
your lemon.
session before was not the. Well, it's cleared out now. The bad energies that you brought up have left me.
But yeah, I'm trying to go like vegetarian like 2 to 3 days a week and just not eat meat during those days.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Slowly get yourself in there. I started out pescatarian first. Like, found
love
myself
fish.
eating. I love
yeah.
fish, yeah.
Salmon, that's
Fish is
my
good.
thing.
Salmon,
That's all I
tuna.
had to do. Fish
Tilapia,
tacos.
bro.
Fish tacos.
Tilapia is
Always
my
got some in
go-to.
my fridge.
Yeah.
They say it's not the best quality, but I love tilapia because it's the most like neutral tasting. It doesn't taste very like seafoody.
What are your favorite types of fish when you
Yeah.
When
fish?
when I used to eat fish, I would have my mom had this like tuna pasta salad recipe.
Oh, okay.
It was just like those curly, I think it's like rotini, like pastas.
I know those.
And it was like the multicolored, so like spinach, bell peppers.
Those are good.
And so we'd boil that, and then we would mix tuna with mayo. And then when I became like more vegan conscious, I would use vegan mayo in the
That's
tuna.
funny. We used to have that as a kid, that tuna casserole. Only she'd use egg noodles, I think.
Oh yeah.
It sounds similar to that.
Sounds a little fancier. But I'd get the
similar.
99-cent store bag and just like, there you go.
I
But that
started
was my
eating a
favorite.
vegan thing that's chickpea salad.
Chickpea salad.
Yeah, you just take
Sounds good.
chickpeas and red onions, you chop them up, put in some peppers, put in some cucumber, lemon juice all over it, and then feta cheese, but you'd probably skip that. But that's like the main kicker, the feta cheese, for a lot of the saltiness. So you probably put a little salt in yours. The lemon juice, and that was pretty much it, but it's so good.
Yeah, I
Knocks it
remember.
out.
Yeah,
No
knocks it out.
meat.
Yeah, at some point I started thinking goat cheese is different than cow cheese, right? I can get goat cheese. Like, I think I've tried it once or twice.
It's like, it's all right to cave on things,
Yeah, I think so.
Especially in this world where it's like,
I think it just depends on like how much you consume. Like I said, like, I mean, like my boyfriend will consume maybe once or twice a month, like, especially because when he works, like background, they'll have like a feast, Sometimes it's like pure carbs and pure meat because that's all they can get. So he's just like, I guess I'll have like 3 pieces of steak, It's like, sure. I mean, you don't eat anything at home like that, so why not,
Yeah.
I think it's just when you're having burgers every day, like cheese every meal. That's probably just not good for your health either. Like, it's not, And plus, like,
I'm guilty of it, but it is bad. I can tell
Paul.
it's bad. I'm a burger boy. I love my
I
burgers.
love burgers, but I try to get like 1 a week these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably about there. Yeah, I don't really go too crazy, but I do love the burgers.
the gay burger boy.
The gay burger boys.
That's right.
AJ's a burger guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who
We'll get
isn't,
him through here one day, making some cooking up with us.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Building.
I can't wait to cook up a song tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
still,
it.
we still have to figure out what it's
Okay.
about
Yeah.
before we
Well,
do this part. 'cause
okay.
We didn't really do that last time. We got a bunch of little figures here, little Rick and Mortys and stuff back there that are trying to inspire me, I think.
They're trying to.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
are you
trying
getting
to
like a darker
inspire
vibe, or are you getting like a silly goof vibe?
I don't
Because they're
know.
kind of both.
It's
I
really
feel.
on you. That's what we were going to ask you too.
Because
Well, we were going to ask the
Oh
color.
yeah, we were
It's
gonna
too late
ask
now.
what color would you like the background to be today?
Yeah, what
What
color would
color?
you like for the background?
Every light that's pink
We're like
right now,
so
we can
deep in
change.
now, though.
really,
Yeah, let's. Well, we could change it now. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick the color first, and maybe that'll help us pick what it's about.
Yeah, let me tune in on the emotions. Well, I'm not feeling tangy.
Maybe we all
Feeling kind of.
maybe we all vibrate.
Feeling kinda.
What color should we
I'm feeling kind of like a purple.
They're
dying. They're like,
away.
are they really owning up
That's
here?
how you know Chandler Witt in the house. He's just coughing.
They're talking about vegan, meditating. I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling like a purple blue vibe, like a
Ooh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
The lights already set to blue.
Yeah, blue.
Hey Siri.
Which is probably why I'm feeling it.
At home. Make the living room blue.
Blue, make it blue.
Oh wait, no, it was purple. It was supposed to be purple. Right?
It was purple, blue, whichever.
Let's try.
Siri,
Yeah.
make the living room purple. Sorry, viewers.
What about
Like a? Can we make it
me
red? Is
try
there
it.
a red?
Hey
Or that's
Siri,
pink?
make the room blue violet. Does that work? As a compromise?
I'm kind of
I
getting
feel like
a
it didn't
violet
change.
tone. I feel like it's.
Siri?
Oh, Siri, you misled me.
Hey Siri, what should we write a song about?
Ooh.
There's nothing playing on it. No, of course there's nothing.
Nothing playing.
There will be. We'll cook something.
Hey Siri, what's for breakfast?
Oh no, we're not doing it.
Coffee for breakfast.
Coffee?
Breakfast.
One
Sounds like a
option
good
is
song
coffee
title.
for breakfast.
Is he still talking?
Hey Siri, shut up.
No. Thank you.
Okay, I like your Siri, dude.
Okay.
Your Siri's like an Australian guy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I didn't
awesome.
like everyone else. I was like, I want an Australian.
You get
thing.
old. They get old. Those
get
annoying. They're a little catty.
They're catty.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. the
What would
girls
you
are
like? That's what they sound like.
So angry at me.
Yeah.
I'll tell her that she's like, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, Susan
Yeah.
Bennett. The voice actress, by the way.
Is it
Shout out
really?
Susan Bennett. Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Dude, she's a little catty. She needs to calm down.
Yeah.
I never
Just be
thought
a
of it
little
that
more
way.
calm about it.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, what would you like to do now? And I'm like, I don't know, chill. Let me do it at my pace.
Okay.
And I'll be like, can I Siri, turn on the TV? Oh, no. And I'll be like, what would you like to watch? Would you like to watch this? And I'm like, no. I get scared. I usually go back to
No.
bed. I get scared and I go back to bed. It doesn't work out very well at all.
Our production crew didn't.
I don't
their
use
phones.
Siri.
No,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Yeah. That's a rule number one is turn off your phones. I don't know if I turned off mine,
You
so
didn't
I'm
turn off your
checking.
phone, did you?
Well, we
You're
were,
holding
yeah.
your phone.
We couldn't turn it off. We're waiting for the poll.
Mine are usually turned off.
So, I
but
mean, yeah. I did turn it off.
it's funny because mine is only on when I'm in a session and it's off the rest of the time. Like when I need it in life or when my alarm to wake me up is set, then it's off.
Okay, guys. I got 2 song requests.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Okay. So, one guy says, a pet getting old.
Getting old. Okay.
Another guy says, the top 1% exploiting the 99%.
All right.
Wow, deep.
Been there, done that.
So we've got a Democrat and a Republican both on the line.
Right. So we got red and blue,
Yeah.
which we're feeling these vibes, red and blue right
Getting
now.
old. Yeah, we do have the
Obviously,
red and
the
blue.
blues a little bit over here.
We're getting a little
old,
bit too blue.
Getting old and
And
capitalizing on the youth.
on the youth. I mean, I can relate to that a little bit more than a
Eat
pet
the
getting
young.
old.
Eat the young.
The 1% getting old.
The 1% get old and then the 99
Get older.
yeah, I don't know where to go with this. I'm going back to my lemon.
Oh wow, look at that lemon.
Look at the lemon. You
Yeah.
see that? You ever seen a lemon like that before?
A mini grapefruit.
Oh my God.
Lemon head.
Oh.
Oh, wasn't ready.
catch the
Wasn't
lemon?
ready.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
a band
See, do you
model.
see what I'm talking about? Not only is it big looking, but it's pretty heavy. See that? It almost took your whole arm off. Look at that. Oh, man. It's only the finest entertainment over here at the doghouse. We get lemons from the backyard and play with
Kinda
them.
like this juggle.
And we have people who recommend the eternal struggle of
The eternal.
the rich versus the poor or the poor versus the rich.
I mean, I'm in a band now, and it's
Oh,
just...
what's your band, by the way?
So, okay, well, we're a group of musicians right now, and we're all like, my boyfriend pointed out, we're like all kind of half in, which is not good to go into. So I kind of say we're just a group of people right now. But
A collective.
yes,
Yeah,
a
that's
collective.
what I call the Gay Brownie Boys. We're a recording collective.
Yeah, which is so it's not like
It's a nice word for it.
it keeps it chill
It means we're all
vibe.
half-assed.
Yeah, which I watched that. I forgot what Kurt Cobain documentary it is. It's like Monty Heck.
Oh, Montage of Heck.
Montage of Heck. Yes,
Yeah.
this one. And he's like, a band should practice 5 times a week. And I'm like, that's not happening, bro. Like, I gotta pay rent. But yeah, we kind of just been writing like half metal, half funky, jazzy. There's a lot of halves in there. But a lot of the lyrics are just about like time. I find like I write myself writing a lot about time and how like linear, it's like how linear it's like not anymore. And how it's just constantly like passing you by. And I think it mainly happened with, I think it's just a Pink Floyd concept that I keep getting in my head where it's like ticking away the moments and make up the dull days, stuff like that.
I have a song that I wrote that I've been working on for like 4 years and I still haven't finished. But it's still in my hard drive and I open it like every 3 months and I'm like, oh, and I like raise the hi-hat up. And I go, oh yeah, and then I just gotta re-sing it. And then like 3 months later, I like turn the hi-hat down and be like, oh, I just gotta re-sing it now. And I've been doing that for like 4 years. But it's called You Never Took the Time, so the time got took away. So it's like the same kind of idea of like time is always ticking,
Interesting.
It's like that idea of like, trying to embrace the moment all the time,
Yeah.
I think that's a universal great musical thing.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, I wrote a lyric that says, they say time, it can't be real. Life cold as ice turns to steel. Which is like,
Pretty dope.
Thank you. Grazie.
Yeah, it keeps moving on.
Yeah.
So maybe we get some time in there growing old. Maybe a rotting lemons.
Rotting lemons, yeah.
Rotting lemons!
Paul likes his lemons.
Gotta squeeze the lemon in somewhere.
Lemon.
No pun intended, or was it? Oh, juggling lemons. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I almost just made sure Jorge never had any babies. That would have been very bad. That was right towards... All right, here, it's coming for you. Ready? I got to give you the heads up, man.
A good warning.
I got to give you a warning before I launch the lemon at your crotch next time. Next time I'll let you know. All right, so time, lemons, growing old, and then the 1%. I don't like the 1% one, though.
I don't know how I feel about a pet getting old.
That's a little too specific.
A pet getting old?
I don't know about a pet getting old, but getting old.
Is that what it was? A pet
getting old, yeah.
Oh.
Because he said a pet.
See, these are all specific, and I think one of the cool things about being an artist-songwriter is to be generally genuine so that anybody can enjoy it.
Yeah.
True.
Like everybody's eaten a lemon before. But not everybody. You know what? Most people have had a pet die. It is not a bad one, though.
That is not a bad one.
It's kind of a bummer thing for us to write a song about real quick now.
It's just real quick.
It's like, hey, real quick, we just all met each other. Let's write about my hamster in the 4th grade.
Oh, no.
What was my hamster's name? Dig Dug.
Dig Dug?
I think so, yeah.
I think you were a little too old for 4th grade. Like, I think you were secretly 40 in 4th grade. If you're naming your
14.
hamster Dig Dug. I would have named
13.
it Hammy.
Hammy's a good one.
Or Stir.
That was Dig Dug after the little
Subster.
video game where you dig down and you like blow up all the little animals with your air pipe. You as a vegan would not enjoy this game.
I know, I'm just watching this red like,
what are you doing? He was like, the point of the game is just what you do.
yeah, low key, no, another thing. I'm like, maybe that's why I became a vegan slowly. I can't handle insects dying.
Insects?
Really?
Like,
I can't. I remember one time in high school, we were at like a volunteer choir thing and we were outside in a parking lot and someone just stomped on a bee on the floor. Just to do it. I'm
I'm not with that either.
Yeah, I just started crying. Like I legit was like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
It was like the saddest. I started
used
crying.
to be way more
tears.
connected with animals as a kid, but I'm still like that. Like I capture things and let them out usually, but now flies.
Yeah.
I kill flies. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, I try to keep them out. I try to like open the window and like brush them out, but sometimes I just kind of keep them somewhere and hope
long
they die.
legs, I squish those guys too.
Why?
Well, because my house is overrun with them. I have tons of them, and I get webs everywhere, and they're like all through the building. And my garage is crazy.
So you probably
I'm
never.
like, this is my home. You're not allowed in here. I put a sign at the door. I said, no spiders.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they're not allowed in.
You should put them in the window so they know not to come in through the windows too.
Yeah,
that's kind of I do that with cockroaches before. Like I used to have some
No,
cockroaches here
roaches,
and there.
if I saw a roach, no.
Yeah,
That's
no.
dead.
I
No,
like
those don't-
low
those
key
don't get-
give them that energy of like,
Those
I'm
are not
sorry.
getting-
You are not allowed. I'm going to drown you.
Cockroaches don't.
Just like, I'm
I hope
sorry.
you come back as something better.
I hope you get a better
right.
shot on the next
I'm
one.
like, come back as a butterfly. We'll talk.
Is
But
that
right
the
now,
Quran that says that you come back as different animals?
I think so.
This
who?
is so random, but I just
who?
what was it? Anyway, it was so random, but somebody brought up that in the Quran, that's what it says, right? That you get reincarnated as an animal.
As an animal,
It would make some kind of sense.
I think, yeah. I'm trying to learn more about different kinds of religions.
Not to bring
like
up
that.
religion, because
Yeah,
that's obviously not the best thing to bring up in conversation.
I don't know.
But
I
just
think every religion
thought it
has
was
a
an interesting
reincarnated
thing. I need to read the
something.
Quran is what I'm
that's
getting
true.
at.
Like, if you think about it, even Christianity, where it's like you die and go to heaven or hell, would you consider that a kind of reincarnation of your soul
Yeah.
going to whichever way
I feel
you
like
turn
that's
into?
like you're going to another dimension, though.
Which I
Whereas
feel you get to live out
reincarnation, you're
anyways.
staying in this dimension as a different part of it or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think so long as your soul gets to live somewhere, you're living.
I think
which
that's
is being
the
reincarnated.
unifying thing of all religions.
Maybe,
is
yeah.
that after we die, our soul continues on. You know?
Yeah, that and just knowing there's something greater than you. Helps. That helps.
True.
Yeah, which I think brings all people, which I think should just bring everyone together. Just knowing, even if you're an atheist, just knowing like, hey, this tree is really big and bigger than me. Like,
So, at the sake of being offensive to anybody who reads the Quran, though, if you got to pick what animal you got reincarnated as, what would you get brought back as?
Good question.
Yeah.
does it have to be like an animal? Okay, well,
All right.
I guess I would want to say either an eagle or a
Eagle's
puma.
A puma. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Right? Just
Pumas are good.
pumas are sick.
Yeah. Eagles are good too because you can fly. I like eagle. I would probably pick eagle.
Yeah, and you're like the
Bird's
biggest.
one of my ones because I want to fly around.
Yeah.
Eagles just kind of be
Yeah.
like, just be swooping around.
Yeah,
like in the
just
canyons.
glide and like just
It sounds
these
pretty
powerful
rad.
wings just come out of you and you're just like,
Yeah,
And then they
top
just
of the
sweep down and
food
like
chain. You got no one to worry
oh
about.
yeah,
There.
swoop
you're
down
on the
and
top
get a
of
snake. You just eat that guy. And you're
like
like,
a noodle.
you're real tough down there with your sharp teeth, aren't you? You just swoop them up. That's pretty good. What about you, man? You gonna be
Well, bird was definitely up
bird's
there.
good, yeah.
Bird.
Or a hawk or something.
Maybe like a dog.
a
That'd be
dog.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog would be great. Dog would be
Or
great
just
because
like pampered.
you're kind of like just dumb
pampered.
enough to enjoy it all, right? I feel like that's what dogs have their leg up on, right? No pun intended. But they just kind of dumb a little, just dumb enough
Yeah.
to where it's like, oh boy, food.
It's like that ignorance is bliss. You know,
Yeah.
they don't care about anything else in the world, but like,
I think you really
What's
got to
in the
hurt a
world?
dog to hurt a dog's feelings. Like you really gotta.
I've
Otherwise,
stepped
they're
on
just
dogs'
loving
feet
you.
multiple times and they still love me. And I'm like, I've stepped on your feet, dude. That hurts. I'm heavy.
Oh, I know.
I'm big.
And they
I
make that
stepped on
high
your-
pitched
Oh.
noise. It just kind of scares you
Breaks my heart.
enough to just
Hate stepping on dogs, but I always do it because I'm a big old gumpy freak. I'll just be galloping around and I'll just be stepping on dogs, man. They always forgive me every
Oh
time.
yeah.
That's why I love dogs.
Yeah, they're so
because
sweet.
they know I don't mean it.
Can't do that with a cat. No, a cat will scratch you.
Cat will just
Cat will destroy you.
mess
One-
you up and they'll never touch you
One,
again.
I know. One
Yeah.
time, and it's over. They'll know where you sleep.
Yeah,
They'll
exactly.
come. They'll come
Oh,
and wake you
geez.
up with a claw and just like
I'm going for squid though. This is
Squid?
an octopus. Octopus are really smart.
Yeah.
So maybe actually being an octopus would suck because they're like, maybe they're like constantly pondering like the meaning of it all.
wow.
Under the ocean, they're just
Right.
like, what does it mean?
What?
But maybe,
What am I here for?
Yeah, it could be cool though to be an octopus or a squid. Even though
Well,
they're
you know,
different.
like if
Having
ever
all
you
the
wash up on
tentacles?
shore and I'm a puma looking for you, we'll have a conversation and we'll talk about this.
I don't know if we'd be able to communicate.
You don't think?
Yeah, on different wavelengths. Squids and pumas, different vibes.
I mean, if you're smart enough, though, I feel like you can.
Yeah, maybe
you
I'll
can
figure out how to,
grab
like,
the
growl.
frequency. You'll growl.
Growl as a puma.
You,
And then he's above. I feel like we'd all try to eat each other. Or you guys would just try to eat me.
yeah, what are you gonna?
Yeah, he's gonna
you
be
can-
trying
Yo,
to.
what's this thing we found?
Yeah. You'd be
It's
like,
just-
oh, that puma's about to eat that squid. Not before I get to it. And he just dive down and eat me.
Just like
No,
I'll
you're a
probably
dog,
kill
though.
it for
A
you,
dog, too.
and
A
you'll
dog
come
is
gather
gonna
the
do it,
beyond.
too.
The dog. Oh, the dog.
Dog's
Yeah.
going to eat the squid for sure.
Rip.
No, actually, yeah.
He's not
No,
going to
that's right, you said
communicate
dog.
with it. He's going to try to eat them legs.
So dogs getting
Squid
old.
legs.
So animals getting old.
No.
People
It's got to be
getting old.
lemons
It's
getting
just
old if it's
time.
anything.
Lemons
Time
getting
is
old.
good.
Time. How time? Let me
Time
see if
is
there's
good.
anyone
Rotting
else.
lemons.
Rotting time.
No, not rotting lemons.
Oh, okay. We got two more.
We got some more?
Yeah, we got two
Let me
more.
see. I'm very unpopular on the Instagram, though.
I'm just a teenager.
What about you? You got any? Jorge?
Yeah.
You probably got some. People like
Well, I
you.
asked what genre. So
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's a good start
Yeah.
because then we can choose a genre for the.
Even a genre is a good start.
Yeah.
let's see. We got punk rock,
Okay. I'm
I
liking
like
it.
punk rock.
I'm liking it.
drum and bass,
Okay, I like both of those together.
another punk,
Another punk.
Okay,
love for Valentine's Day,
Punk love.
punk love,
Punky love.
punk love.
classical,
A classic punk
All right,
swing,
swing.
with a swing beat.
melon.
Melon. What's melon?
I don't know, but thank you.
But it's like it's an anagram of lemon.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
melon.
Lemon.
That's great.
His
Lemon
whole
melon?
icon is a watermelon. So
Oh, he's just
Oh, okay.
he's self-promoting.
He's a watermelon.
All right, so I like
Jazz.
punk though. Let's do a punky song.
Do a punk song. I am totally feeling that
Because
vibe.
I want to play a guitar today.
Yes.
And then, dude, Jorge, off camera, Jorge, or Luis.
Mauricio.
Oh boy, I like to, as I mentioned earlier, I like to indulge my senses before, and sometimes that gets me a little crazy. But Louise is off camera.
Yeah.
Can you do punk drums?
We can figure it out.
Louise usually does like more hip hop stuff.
Oh,
I can
okay.
in
But-
metal a bit. And
but-
you've got experience in punk and metal.
Yeah.
I definitely do. Had a grunge band. We can do that.
Yeah, so this will be pretty
This
cool.
will be fun.
This
If
is
we
gonna
can
be
get the-
exciting.
I mean, we probably have some drum programs too, worst comes to worst. They can do
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you start there, snaggling, boom. You got yourself a nice punk
Yeah,
band.
it'd be fun to do something loud and noisy about time going by,
Like
lemons
lemons.
rotting,
But
rotting lemons,
Thorny
thorns. The thorn made me
thorn.
bleed
Yeah,
too.
you grabbed the lemon and you got pricked.
Yeah, I got pricked by the tree and I started
oh,
to
you
bleed.
did.
Yeah,
Ooh, bleeding blood.
Put his blood into this episode.
yeah.
Bleeding lemon.
Got snapped by a crazy rubber band and started bleeding earlier too. So we put our
did?
blood in this episode.
Oh, I hope
yeah.
you guys appreciate it. We're talking about lemons here. If you're just tuning in, also we're all wearing socks.
Yeah,
We are all not wearing shoes. This is true.
this is gonna be.
We're gonna do a
vibe.
punk song about time passing. I want to squeeze a lemon in there somehow. But
I'll compare growing old to a lemon rotting.
somehow, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Life is like lemons.
So I think we got. Do we? How long?
about
How long have we been chattering away
Probably
here
like
for?
an hour.
Oh yeah,
We've been
so we
chatting for like
started about
39 minutes.
Yeah, because we started right about 5. So I think we probably got about the chattery we need at this
Perfect.
point, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling about it all? You ready to go hit the?
I'm
hit the grind?
feeling hella ready.
All right, so we're gonna tear down this set and set up for that set,
And before we
which
do
will be
that,
quicker
today's
than the other.
episode is sponsored by
we're-
CK9C, Fine Grit Music, and Priscilla.
Come follow all of our
Yes.
channels.
It's
Yes,
trash
follow.
picker _
Yes, sir.
Follow our and also produced by Lowe's. Go follow him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And again, shout out to our
subscribe to
our
him.
camera guy back there, Mauricio.
Shout out again to Mauricio. Follow him on the
Murraylicious.
gram, Murraylicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you need any camera work, you got to call him up. He
in
does
SoCal.
bar mitzvahs and
Fun
weddings
guy. He's a very fun guy.
at a package rate. They're only about $50,000. It's very good
If
rate.
you want to turn your bar mitzvah into a cinematic
Yes.
production,
Yes.
he's your guy.
Release it in theaters.
Full-length feature film.
Yes, exactly.
He just graduated. He's qualified to do this.
He's qualified.
He's very more than
Certified.
qualified.
More than qualified.
Certified.
Regulated.
Yes. He is ready.
State regulated and ready
Yeah.
to go.
All right, let's cut it.
All right.
Ready?
Thank you. Build a song workshop.
a
Here we
song
go.
workshop.
Let's go build a song.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Like,
We're back. Hey, so wait, where's the other camera looking at?
That way.
Oh, it's over there? Okay. We've got Lucky Lemon Larry with us.
Lucky Lemon Larry? Larry?
Lucky
Okay.
Lemon Larry. Yeah, he's
Lucky
going to
Lemon
perch right here
Larry.
for the rest of the night.
Lucky Lemon.
Shout out to
Larry.
Lucky
gonna do a
Larry.
punk song.
Lemon.
And we
Lucky
are
Lemon
back.
Larry. Larry Lemon.
So
Lucky.
I was saying before we got, oh yeah.
Should we introduce ourselves again? Like, or be like, hey, we're back.
If you're just tuning
We're
in.
back. If you're just tuning in,
Ah!
we set up on the other side of town. Oh, but I was talking about the Ramones and punk rock. Since we're making a punk song, I want to see what you think too. Is that Ramones is the original posers of punk rock?
Oh, snap.
Do you think so? Anybody else?
So we're
agree?
just thinking,
I don't know who the Ramones are.
Yeah,
so you don't know
I
the
didn't
Ramones.
really listen to the Ramones too much
So
because
anyway, I think the Ramones stole punk and like made hits out of it. Is my opinion.
we'll go into that because like I don't really like. I mean, I know we talked about this earlier, but like, what do you think they stole? Like,
I don't think they stole. I think they just took the vibe and they're like, let's make punk songs.
oh, okay.
They're not really punks.
You don't think? Like,
No.
you don't think they
they're
actually
little
cared
rich
about
kids
it? They were
like
just
that. I
like,
bet you they're like little rich kids.
they were just like, fuck it, I can do it.
Which punk was started as kids. They were knocking.
I don't know.
They were knocking like brand names and stuff because they were little poor kids who couldn't afford this stuff.
Yeah.
So they were kind of like, it was their rebellion against a culture they couldn't be a part of. So they created the punk culture. But what ended up happening now is you see like rich art kids
Yes.
like, wearing punk stuff. So
Can
it's
we
like,
just talk about that for a second? Because that
Yeah.
pisses me off a
It's a
lot.
punk- it's
Like,
What's up?
cool
What
to be
grinds
it's
your
like
gears?
culture
Yeah. Why is
appropriation
it
of
on your
art.
gear? Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah, it kind of is,
I don't
yeah.
know. Like, it's just like originally punk was meant for people who couldn't afford, like, you know, like the punk clothing,
was
the
it
everything it
meant
came
for those
with.
people, or was it just a projection?
I think that's
out
just
of
what
those people?
that's just the people it attracted the most because they were so angry with themselves in life because they couldn't, they didn't have the resources that everyone else had, you know? And nowadays places like just really emo rock pump like places that sell stuff are like expensive. I'm like, dude, if you're buying like $60 pair of pants, you're not punk. Like you're just caving in. Like you're just a consumer.
I
Like
the
that's a bit much.
Pre-ripped ones, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like, you're not really in that. Yeah, like everything I'm wearing is hand me down, and it's always like that. Like, and it's not because I can't afford it. It's just there's no need to like consume everything. It's just like
Do you like
I'm
thrifting?
chilling. I love thrifting, bro. I even consider Goodwill a little bit too consumery. Like I don't know.
No, I mean,
Sometimes they
Goodwill's
just.
pretty good.
It's
I
pretty
do
good.
like that that's like a paradox. I think all great art goes through a paradox because, yeah, punk is a rebellion against capitalism and commercialism,
Right.
and now it has become a facet of capitalism and
Right.
commercialism.
Which you market
and
off
like
of it.
commercial music and stuff like that banks on that section of punk rock or whatever.
Yeah.
And I argue, although a lot of people are gonna be mad, that Ramones was the first ones to kind of do that, like capitalize on it. But I want to capitalize on the Ramones for our tempo. That's what I was getting at.
Okay,
Is that I
yeah.
want to find a Ramones song and just steal the tempo.
Hey, I think a good punk run is like 145.
We won't get sued for stealing the tempo, will we?
Will we for stealing it?
Whatever the
I
tempo
know.
is, we're gonna change it by one.
We have intent.
We're gonna change the tempo by one.
We were at
and we're
120.
only getting the tempo, not the beat, because Louise is gonna come and step in and do the beat once we
Oh
get the
yeah,
little.
we're gonna have
Yes.
hip hop boy do punk.
Stepping with our other guests.
But what do we got?
artists, little
What do we use? A little
surprise.
YouTube. What is the Ramones song? I think of I want to be today, but what's the cooler one? What's the coolest Ramones song? Now we're getting Ramones a fucking shout out,
I'm trying to think what is. What's like the
and
first
we're gonna have to chop
Ramones
this
song?
out so that we don't get copyright claim. But we're gonna play one. We're gonna play a song, and then you guys can pretend it in your head that we played it, and it's gonna cut immediately back
Okay.
to us not playing it. But
right.
oh, Blitzkrieg Bop, right?
Oh yeah,
Is that the one?
that is the most popular
That's
one.
like-
Blup, blup, blup.
That's not the right tempo, though, one, is it? All right, we have to cut the audio on this shit. Or maybe I'll just play it here where we won't hear it. Maybe we won't hear it. No, this is good.
Yeah, 145, right?
Let's find out.
Okay, metronome brain.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
If, I
145.
hope you were right.
Oh yeah,
Faster than walking. Walking's 120.
really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Fun fact of the day.
Yeah. You naturally kind of walk
All
at
right.
120. 86 BPM is the heartbeat.
We're kind of close to where I was originally. I was at 180 originally.
I feel like I should be writing this down.
I
Like,
kind of win a little, Jorge, because I thought 180 as a punk rock, and look where we're at.
how much?
You can see on the screen.
Oh,
What is it?
where?
We're between
It's
like
so
a
up
what?
there. It's so tiny. I gotta like.
Yeah, it's 180.
I wear contacts.
It's like 180, and that's what I was like for a punk rock vibe.
Oh,
Let me see if I.
do a screen cap.
Oh, you haven't
Let me
started
do a screen cap, bro.
Okay, start the screen cap
Oh, we're gonna
too.
do
Crap.
screen cap.
Okay, yeah.
All you gotta do is go to QuickTime.
Yeah,
for
we
those of you
definitely gotta do
who,
that.
for those of you who have a MacBook or a Mac of any kind and want to figure out how to do
Yeah, we're gonna try to
screen
get Candy
cap,
tips too.
Yes,
you
we
just go to
appreciate this.
QuickTime.
Yeah.
Boom, you go to your QuickTime player,
Oh, I see. So
and then boom, new screen recording. That's
bang
it.
bang.
What?
Hit start. Click to start. Boom, we are starting. Okay, so here is the.
Because the
sync.
click track can help us
Yeah,
sync
can we
too,
get
which
like
is great.
an audio of?
Because we're gonna get the
Hello?
click track going.
I'm gonna get a little clap on that.
Yeah, see, watch. That's gonna be coming through there, so we all win. Oh,
coming.
oh, punk rock chords. Oh, punk rock chords. Playing punk rock till we go to bed. Playing punk rock till we in the head. We're playing punk rock chords till the day and the night tonight. Whoa!
Whoa, yeah!
All right. Well, that's a good punk rock tempo, 180. I like anything that's near 120. That's basically like a 120 derivative. Was a third with a trinity involved. But 120 is our resting tempo of life. I'll tell you why. You want to get some nerd shit? Schumann resonance.
Yes. Schumann resonance.
Is it Schumann?
What is
I'm probably
that?
going to sound really dumb. I think it's the Schumann resonance. But there's a resonant frequency of the Earth.
Oh.
It's like the vibration with the planets. And so there's an actual frequency of the Earth. So I was like, I'm going to get the upper hand in life and I'm going to figure out what the frequency is and use that in a song. And so I found the frequency and I did the math. I'm like, I'm going to do the tempo at the frequency. And I did the math and folded it up and the tempo is 120.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes.
Wait, how did you figure that out?
From the Schumann frequency. It's a frequency of the Earth. And then I was just like, well, beats per minute. And then you do it down to like a frequency is hertz. So it's cycles per second. So you just have to do the math. You just got to figure out the math formula and follow through.
Yeah.
But I followed it through thinking I was on some ingenious like laboratory mad scientist. I'm going to like make the ultimate song. Because I used to do weird shit like that, trying to like get an upper edge or do something extra or whatever.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of math in music.
Yeah, there is. No, and and music is based on the frequencies of the universe.
Yep.
So it's like if you can understand the frequency of I don't know. I feel like it's all related.
Yeah, I was trying to write a love song based on the love frequency, which is 528, and I was just trying to add all of them and then add that. So like 5, 2, 7, 7, 8, and then just add that. But
yeah.
But yeah, so everything is frequency. It's crazy.
Frequency math is different from our normal math, though.
Because you're adding
like halving and doubling is when it's say like a clock, it winds over again when it doubles in frequency. So that's like an octave. So if you start at C and then you end up here, that's a double. A440 was it middle A? Is that 440?
Yeah.
Is this the one?
Oh, is it A?
This one.
I thought it was C.
A is 440.
440.
A is 440. Yeah.
Okay.
But is this the A, or is it this one that's 440?
I think it's C4, like dot A. Or is it A3? That's A3.
So it'd be this one that's 440. I feel like this would be 440
that would be
hertz.
440, yeah.
This one or this one?
440.
Anybody that knows, hit the comments.
In the comments.
But say this is our 440 for sake of argument. This is 220 hertz.
Yeah.
And then this is 110 hertz. And then this is 55. And then 27.5.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, you got a low A?
Dude, it's a full grand piano.
But I've never seen it with a low A.
Really? That's how a grand piano starts. 88 keys.
But they don't start on A.
They do start on an A.
Always?
Yeah. Well, most grand pianos that I've played on a lot. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Is it a baby grand that doesn't?
Because everything under 8 octaves is always starting on C and ending on C.
Under 8 octaves?
Yeah.
Starts and ends on C?
You're 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is a 4.
Let's remember this.
It's always C and C.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always feel like it's C.
But
my keyboard at home
grand
is
piano
F.
gives you that low A, yeah.
It's F.
I even feel like a grand piano. I gotta look at a Yamaha C7. I feel like they even have. I don't feel like I remember seeing the one key. I gotta look. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm completely diverted.
We'll put a fun fact on there if we do actually find out.
Fun fact. Either way, it's cool that you have that. You hear how low that is? That's a nice note.
That's a beautiful note.
All right, I'm gonna try to do. What should we do for the chorus?
That's a good question. So Paul is gonna bring out the guitar.
Yes.
Yeah, the Ibanez. Not sponsored yet. Ibanez, hit us up.
We're gonna shred it. All right, what's your first note? If you want to do a nasty punk style, just go and we'll play that note as our punk note. What is that? Is
That's
that A? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna say A. We're gonna do an A punk song. All right, let's see here. Man, this thing is so cool. It's like, ooh, that's cool. Here, let me record you in there. Although that's not. Oh, let me mute it so we're not doubled up. Oh, Jesus. That's so loud. Do I have 2 click tracks? That's why. Hang on a second here. Things are going crazy already. How do I do let me add the guitar in here too so we get that in there. We'll both jam.
Power chords, bar chords?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do power chords. That's all they ever did. Not even bar chords. They didn't do bar chords. They just did power chords.
That's all I ever learned on guitar.
for the first longest time.
I learned G.
Like now,
Hey.
Yeah.
It's one
bar
in.
chords
Pretty
are
good.
where you kind of like, that's like second grade, you know? And you're like, oh, when you kind of turn it major or minor, you know?
Yeah.
I'm in like 4th grade or 5th grade now, I think.
That's pretty
Oh, wow.
good.
I'm still
Yeah.
in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty much. I'm about to graduate second.
Yeah, I'm in the pentatonic world of like, I just play pentatonic scales all day and I'm happy.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
like,
like-
I think I'm in 4th grade maybe. Because I settled
Is that
out
a 4th grade thing?
I
Maybe
went
I'm
major,
third.
minor, and then I was like, nah, pentatonic. And I feel like that's when you get out of 3rd grade.
So, do you find yourself writing in one key more than any others? I've been called out
think
for
I've
always
done-
writing in F minor. That's
And
like
it's F minor.
I like F
Always
major a
F
lot,
minor.
but
looking at you, Charlie. CG.
I try to always do something new or different, I think.
It's like, bro, be happy.
Bro,
C
it's
minor.
like, do you write anything other than F minor? And I'm like, no.
Why would you do that?
Anything other than F minor exists?
No.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of latency, but that's going to be fun. That's going to be a challenge to me as a performer.
What sample rate are we at?
I could probably check that.
I heard what 7th grade are we at?
Yeah,
Like,
what 7th grade are we at? What was
Are
your
we
7th
in
grade
8th grade,
teacher's name?
7th grade?
What is my? What
Mine
was
was
one?
Miss
Of my,
Tate.
how do you have one teacher for 7th grade?
Miss Tate?
Okay, well I had like that was
How
your
was Miss
homeroom
Tate?
teacher.
Oh, I think it was Miss Kincaid.
All right, we got to get 70s rock.
70s rock.
Yeah.
Is that it? No, I'm going to keep looking, but that's pretty good. That's pretty punk.
That's pretty punk.
I say we just settle.
Garage AF.
She's
Like,
like, Yeah,
the goal is to
garage
just keep
AF.
it moving and not be perfectionist.
This is so
I
punk,
say,
guys.
Keep what I'm saying.
so let's both jam. And I think that's actually the. Oh wait, it's A though. So it's Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
It's so basic and dumb.
So basic.
Yes.
All right, let's try it.
We love simplicity.
And I'm not tuning the guitar.
No,
I don't care if you ask.
Dude, it is so untuned, so have fun.
I'm too loud
I'm not
though.
even paying attention to the click track.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I still want to be on groove though. So I might take a couple
That's
tries.
one thing Funk
You
didn't
should
do.
jam too though if you get any chorus, because chorus mode would be sick. Like on the chorus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I got that last one. Feel like I might have got it.
It's a little,
I might be too sloppy. Let's see.
a little bit.
Let's see if it was too sloppy.
Hey, dude.
I do have
What are you
technology
eating over
on my
there?
side too.
Well, I just said, what are you eating?
Oh yeah.
Further away.
I forgot to tell you like that microphone's kind of blocking you from that camera.
Oh, yeah. You tell me. I mean, yeah. Is that better?
Yeah. So when you're like,
Sing. If I get closer to it, if I get farther away. Can you still see me?
It's a little slop. Let me see if I quantize it. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. I gotta quantize it, but if I can get away with it, I'm gonna be happy.
these days. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're in the
What's up with that
21st century.
So to do that in Pro Tools,
How do you do that, Paul?
I'm gonna show you. Just
Look
put
at that.
this.
Look at that screen recording cut.
We're gonna go polyphonic, and we're
Look
gonna
at
put this
that
in
skein.
ticks.
Skein.
And then we're
Look at
gonna
that skein.
use this keyboard,
Look at
option
how
0,
Miniaturized.
Option
this.
0.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What is that? 8th note, right?
Question mark?
Yeah, it's like eighth note.
Okay, so look, see it all shifted left a little. That looks promising. Let's try it out.
Whoa. Dude, that blew my mind.
I mean, you gotta be pretty on
Oh
to have
my
it work.
God.
If you're off, it's not gonna
honest-
work. But I was like, kind of like, but that's why the 8th note is important, because you have to be. It's about how defined you're
Yeah.
picking it. So if I put 16th, it might nudge me a little off.
Yeah.
How
you
does
know?
one define an 8th note? How do you know just by playing a tune what
Well,
it's an
because you're
8th
hitting
or
the click. 1,
16th?
2, 3, 4. That's a quarter note.
So 4/4. Like.
So if it's half of that, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, which is what I'm
so
doing.
So is it because it's going on the down and up?
Yeah.
So if it were just going on the down, is that 4?
Note.
Oh, it's a quarter.
Yeah.
Which is a 4. A
Well,
fourth.
quarter means there are 4, or in 4/4 time, that would be 4 quarter notes per bar. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. But in 8, there's just double that.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh my God, guys, I'm learning.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
We're all going to come ahead.
Ask questions.
So now I'm going to just double it for the chorus, and then we'll do a bass part, and then we'll let our special guest.
Special guest.
Guest. As I call him, Chillaway. Or Chillaway. Or Chillaway.
What?
Cheese Louise. There's a lot of ways you can refer
You hear
to
Louise
him.
in the back.
Yeah, this guy goes in. So now here's another tip for all you Pro Tools guys. Take it off. Commit.
Take it off.
Don't be afraid to commit, people.
Dude, I'm afraid to commit.
No, don't be.
I have commitment.
Because you have to be. I know, and that's. I'm gonna give credit to Noel Zancanella. He's a great producer that works out of Pro Tools. I have worked with some great people, and I try to take one little sentence from everybody great, and his was, "You got to commit, man." And he said that he's like, you got to commit, man. Just when you EQ and stuff, just commit. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, man. You don't want to be dealing with that shit. He's like, just print it. I'm like, all right. And it's a great thing because it's kind of what spurred on a lot of this too.
Wow.
So
How old were you when he said this?
Oh, I don't know. Probably 8 years ago, 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you're just learning to
Just
commit.
through work, like, because I work at a recording studio, so I work with a lot of different people,
Oh, yeah.
and I try to like take something away from them, you know.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
was
which
like,
is smart.
and he's just chomped through shit, and he wasn't afraid to do it, and it's like you just got to chomp through shit. Don't be afraid to do it. But anyway, that being said, I'm gonna record this second double. Join in on the synth moog, dude. Maybe we'll get a part. I want to do it the whole way. We're gonna give it 4 rounds, so maybe we get something. I'm gonna get the best of my 4,
Versus.
and then. We got something in there.
I did something now.
I think I got, no, I don't think I got it. You want to try it again? You got something?
I think. Well,
What'd you get?
I don't know.
What'd you get?
I can barely hear myself, but
Yeah,
let's just
I was
hear
gonna
yours
say.
back. Was it the first one here or the second one?
this is the second one.
Okay, let's hear that and then mute me. Forget this guy.
Mute me.
I might just stick with one guitar.
I see what's going on.
You're getting a little filtered
We've got an
out.
oscillator out of tune over here.
All right, let's try it. Let's try another one for both of us. And then if we don't get it, I'm just moving on to the bass. And then you can keep trying. You get more tries than I do.
That down. Wow, I'm sorry.
No, that's me because I got you doubled. That's my fault. So you turn yourself back up where you were because I had you feeding through Pro Tools and through the mix board. Okay. You can even come up a bit more
I'm at full volume.
if you would like. Oh, okay. I think you're filtered out. Yeah, that's what it is. You're kind of filtered out. Yeah, you're pretty good then. All right. I know I can do it.
You got this, Paul.
I can do it. Here's another Pro Tools tip.
Believe in yourself.
Let's pull up
That's
this.
one of
Believe in
the first
yourself.
tip.
That is
We're
a
gonna
good
pull
tip.
up a count off. Boom, 2-bar count off.
2-bar count off.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. dope. I like the last little bit you had. That's pretty cool. I think I nailed it on my second one. I felt the Holy Spirit anyway.
I felt that energy over here.
Yeah, so I feel like the Holy Spirit is more important than anything when these kind of a session.
The Holy Spirit?
Yeah, more than perfection is the Holy Spirit.
I would say so.
Yeah, you want to have a good feel
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
as opposed to a good...
To be holy.
Especially if you can quantize
holy.
it. Let's be real. We could quantize things.
That's pretty.
So I'm going to duplicate this track.
That's how we bedroom producers do things. Yeah, let's do it. You want to switch seats?
What's that?
You want to switch seats or you want to do the bass over there?
Stay there,
All
and then
right.
you can keep doing the Moog
All right.
while I do the bass guitar. And I'm not tuning this thing. I don't care if you guys ask.
That one's a little bit more in tune than the guitar.
Oh, well, that's good. The guitar wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible.
I know one of them was bad, so that actually might be the one. We'll find
Yeah, I was
out.
going to say, like,
We're going to find
really?
out in a second.
Actually, bass, low key, if it's the E note, it's got to be in tune. You can get away with the other ones.
There's only 4 strings.
Yeah. If it's the low
I feel
one,
like it should be good.
it's got to be it.
The bassiest of
I
basses.
actually don't know the string.
All right,
name.
so-
The first one's E.
E, A, D,
I
G.
forgot already what I was
Oh,
doing,
wow.
too. I'm
Add
gonna play
8
the
dynamite.
pick, too.
Good
Like a
bad.
real...
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just going to play it really dumb like I do the guitar, too. I'm not going to use any technique. Who needs to be good at
Dude,
this?
this is garage.
Yeah, we're
Without
going to do...
garage band. We're
No, this
producing-
is-
We should have produced this in garage
Now this is
band.
bass.
To
I
make it
can't really
real living
function.
room
Yeah,
vibes.
dude, that's real garage.
Let me pull
Garage
up a-
bands.
We'll pull up
Maybe
a guitar
Logic
rack for
Pro,
the bass.
but
They got
really
some little
garage
bass
band.
sounds in
Hey.
here that are pretty cool.
I'm Logic Pro.
Let me see if they have... this would be good.
You
I
have
like
a DAW
the...
of choice? Digital audio workstation?
I really just use Logic Pro. I mean, I was on GarageBand, but it does not. Just doesn't
not the
work.
same.
Doesn't. Yeah, it's not that.
It's like
the best. Not when you
Logic Pro
like.
with training wheels. You know,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Ooh, that's that sound.
Once you're over that phase, it's like you got to do something else.
nothing says I'm garage band like the loud click of a guitar.
That's not bad. That's pretty in tune for... I want to play with Jimmy. All right, I'm going to try that one.
Go, Paul!
That's fine.
Oi!
Oi, oi, that's what we got going today. And you're going too, dude. You're rocking too. If I got it, it was in the last one.
Right on. Right on.
Well, what do I do about this?
What do you do about it? Here, give it to me. I'll do it.
I'll just hold it like this for now, because I might have to do it again.
All right.
I might have to do it again, most likely.
All
All right, now we stuck nice and monophonic that time.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. I think the second one might be usable. We'll see. Well, here, just solo it up. I like to just solo everything one at a
I
time,
was playing the wrong note.
because if each thing is good on its own,
That's
it's a
so
little-
dope. That's
little
so Scott
sloggy.
Pilgrim versus the World.
it's a little sloggy, but it might.
Yes.
It's a little sloggy, but I
Think
think
about death and get sad and stuff.
it might work in the quantize though. I think it might work. So let's try it. Because it's a little sloggy, but it's still pretty steady, you know. Let's try it. It might be still frogged out. We'll give it a shot though.
Frogged.
Yeah, if this works, then we're all good.
Reincarnating into a frog.
Oh no, that did not work.
Nah, man. I liked it how it was. You didn't
Just
like
raw?
It? Just
Raw?
raw. Dude, this is so punk.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
let's
so
do it.
true.
Quantized.
You're so right. Punk
Okay.
isn't quantized.
Punk isn't
Unless you're trying to
quantized. These kids don't
capitalize
know how
off
to
of it, Paul.
quantize. They're punk.
All right, so I'm just gonna make a quick arrangement then of a hook, a verse, and a hook, so he can make drums. There's no intro. We go right in on the hook. And let's see if this works before we hand it off to the sweet, sweet Daddy Louise.
Yes.
Sweet, sweet Daddy Louise. works good with your thing.
Yeah. Should have that
Yeah.
loop. Oh.
little bit, you know.
Oh, we should just have that the whole time. That one's good.
That would.
No. All right. So let me double this one up.
Yes, Jorge. Yes.
Making it. He's the.
I got blisters on these fingers.
I got blisters on me fingers. I love that. It's an old Beatles. What song was that from?
I don't know. Who's the Beatles?
Who's the Beatles?
I'm gonna set this down.
I'm a millennial. Who's the Beatles?
I'm gonna go. No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Paul's got to take a bathroom break. We got to take a commercial break. Here, let me bump some merch.
You guys can you can lay some more Moog parts or something.
All right, I was gonna bump some merch.
I'll be quick. Oh yeah, pawn some merch. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so one day, very soon, we're gonna have some koozies.
Koozies. That's
Koozies are coming
right.
soon. But don't forget, this episode has been brought to you by CKNC, Fine Grit Music, and Trash Picker _
On Instagram, yes.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow. Keep updated with all my art. I got a band-ish, a solo thing-ish. I'm an artist-ish. You know, half doing stuff. You know what I mean. You guys, all know what I mean.
Yeah. Yo, Loz, you got that CK9C merch?
Oh yeah.
Let me see that CK9C merch.
Come model.
We're gonna have our beautiful guest artist,
Oh, we are so excited.
Louise, bring in that CK9C merch. Oh, jeez. You can find it at chaotick9.com. Spell it any way you want.
Yes.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ready?
at that.
Yes. Look at
Look
it.
at that.
Look at that merch.
You see that merch? Are you guys seeing that merch?
Look at that.
I mean, are you seeing this merch? You might have seen some merch in your life, but look at this merch.
How comfy is that hoodie?
How's it feel on your skin?
It says it's very
How's it feel on your skin?
It was amazing.
Luis is not a paid actor.
It looks really good.
This guy is not a paid
I feel
actor.
warm inside.
These are real people.
These are real people.
We really picked them off the street. We
Okay, I
chose
got one
them.
more little idea I want to do, and then I'm going to hand this off to this real dude that we're looking at right now.
Okay, Paul left the bathroom light on. I'm gonna trash picker my way over there and turn it off.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
I gotta do
Damn.
that's bigger and
She just busted me.
Thank you.
What can she do?
Thank you for taking up after my terrible.
Of course, that's what trash picker underscores are here to do.
Damn.
On brand.
Pick up after your
She's
trash.
on brand all times. All right, I'm going to try this bass idea real quick. If I can't get it, then I'm just going to give it over to Louise. But I want to just try a little basic thing for like a verse thing. So it's like a little verse vibe.
Like a little basic verse.
A little
thing.
verse vibe. So it's like what happened? What happened though? Oh, I turned it down. I was
Happens to the best of us.
so it's like that in the verse, you know? Like
Sexy. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a little that's gonna mess me up though. Let me put that
Yeah.
back in later
Yeah,
though.
me.
Because that'll come in great for the second half as like a play off it. That'll be crazy. That'll be like it'll be play with our brains. Yeah, I think I got it.
Yes.
spicy.
Yes. That was
Make it
good. I think
Alright,
I'm
so
crying
now-
a little bit.
I feel better about that as like a verse thing.
That was it. Did you see that too, Jeff? I
Guitar
saw
Hero was
that.
the thing, his fingers would be on fire. Jeez.
Guitar Hero is the thing. That's why there's not gonna be any more good guitar players. You should go see some screaming A stuff. Like scream our shit. We'll be on the background vocals over here.
Life gives you lemons. Oh man.
Yeah,
that's a
doodle
good-
doodle All right, so I'm just gonna bounce that as it is.
And I'm feeling like I'm dying.
Yeah, this is super punk rock. I'm gonna tweak. We'll tweak the tones and stuff, obviously, as we go.
Lemons?
But just so I can get Louise in here on a vibe. Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Look at this guy. He's bouncing offline and everything.
He's bouncing off live as Pro Tools 12.
Pro Tools.
Woo!
Look at that, those Pro
Sponsor us,
Tools.
Avid. Please. Please.
Look at him, it can't highlight.
I can't highlight nothing. All right. Introducing the one and only Taylor Wayne.
Hello, hey. Woo!
Alright, so what am I doing? Where's the thing at?
Dude, I ask myself that every day.
Where's the
what
thing
am I
at?
doing?
Where's that
Gang, gang.
I'm
thing at? Alright, so I'm doing drums.
If the click track is out, I'm a terrible
The
human.
click track is probably on if you didn't mute it.
Damn.
You can have Pro Tools open too, right?
I know, he called himself out before we could do
Yeah, I
it.
knew it.
Like, just so
do
you know,
that
I did
all the
this.
At
time.
least you called yourself out.
Yeah,
All right, I do that all the time. It's a thing for me.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
I like doing it. I do it every now and then. Here we are.
Yeah. Let's get a punk crash going.
Am I supposed to say shit? I guess I'm just looking for sounds right now.
Looking for the stop.
Looking up. That's not what I'm trying to do. One sec.
I definitely want to go in there and clean it up some to you.
Do you play the actual drums too, or do you usually just make the beats off like keyboard
I
stuff?
usually just use like the
Like
software.
Yeah. Hey man, that's a pretty good skill. I can't do that at all. Like, that's the hardest thing I struggle with, making my own stuff. I'm like, how the heck do you do that?
It's
Like,
hard, like-
I can't. Like, yeah.
And then it's like I'm not used to like this specific setup. Like
Yeah.
On
I
the
know, and
Mac.
it looks way too.
I gotta.
I don't know,
change
man.
shit.
I'd get lost.
Give me 1 sec. Let me just.
Yeah,
That's why we're tag teaming.
Tag teaming.
You know, we can cover this. You know, this still.
All right, it works.
Yeah, here we go. Come on now. Yeah.
We're doing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, we're still recording.
We're still
Don't
recording,
forget any
or
Snapchats,
we're back,
Instagram
or whatever.
clips that
You
you want. That goes for everyone.
should
here
check
on
the
set.
mics too, just in case. One more
Oh,
time.
yeah, I've been watching them. They're looking
good?
all right.
All right, cool. Everything's good.
Shit, that is so hot. Can we turn our master fader down a little bit?
I was thinking that, but I was like, let the boy go.
All right, dope. All right, we're back officially, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just finding samples.
Oi, 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 oi. We're making drums to a punk rock song.
Oh, I want a loop, but I can't figure out the loop.
So, Louise is using a whole different software now called Fruity Loops,
Tell him, Paul.
which a lot of hip hop drum producers like to use.
Paul Boss.
Rob
Baby.
Boss. We've done tracks together. I go by Rob Boss. I have 8,000 names I use when I make music, and Rob Boss is one of them. It's a whole different way of approach than Pro Tools. So you can see it's more of a sequence-based, more for programming things as opposed to editing audio. Way cooler for drums. It makes drums sound better, actually. Oi! Oi! Maybe something up there is a little funny on that double.
That was my bad.
Something's a little funny on that. Did it?
That?
Yeah, that double you got there, something's weird about it with the... I think it's that one.
How's that?
That's dope.
Yeah. Watch out for that camera though.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Oh, shit. I fix my posture.
Meanwhile, I only use Pro Tools when I make music. Lowe's only uses Fruity Loops. Everybody has their own little thing they like to use. Why don't you tell them a little bit about what you're doing?
Damn, I'm just finding the beats. Trying to make things sound cool, give a rhythm. I don't know.
In there. I know.
If I had real drums in front of me, I'd just be like banging on them, like. But I'm just banging on these buttons for now. So, just finding groove, finding rhythm, snares, hi-hats. Really what I like to start. Fruity Loops is cool because there's like some shortcuts to it.
I'm excited for that kick to come in. Oh, you just dropped that steady hat in like it was nothing. Woo! Ah, okay, buddy. That's fire, bro.
Alright, come on. I'm trying to figure out.
The lemon rots. Rotten lemon, rotten lemon. I can't get over the rotten lemon, dude.
The thing about like using FL on Mac is that like some of these buttons are different from PC.
Yeah. I use Mac with Pro Tools all the time, and I've learned all the quick keys, so I know the quick keys on Mac.
Oh yeah, the same thing.
But when I'm at home on my PC, I'm terrible. But I keep it that way on purpose, so that when I'm on a good rig, I'll be good. But it's different with Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops is made for PC. Wait a minute. So it's new that they even have it for Mac, right?
Yeah, it's new. Like they didn't have it for Mac.
When did they start that?
Like a couple of years ago, probably.
Yeah, like that's blowing me out. That's already blowing me away.
I like to add the rhythm, like with different sounds to kind of keep it interesting, I guess. That's why I loaded like a bunch of samples already beforehand.
Okay. Yeah,
And then
it's like a drum. I have a drum machine at the house that's like this. This is like basically.
It's cool because like FL's cool because it has this drum sequencer where you could just like program and see all your sounds in front of you at once. You have to go through different channels and everything's there. And you could just
it's a different approach.
do the drums there, you know.
It's like a badass drum machine.
Yeah.
lemon.
Yup. The lemon shit going.
Get any ideas, Priscilla? What you got? Give me some ideas. What you got? Let's vibe it while he's working these drums. We can at least get some vibes. So when we get back to it, we can cut it in. Oh, shit. You got anything for like a chorus?
I don't wanna think of time. I don't wanna think of time. And other things that isn't even real. I don't wanna think of time. And I don't wanna think of time.
Yeah! Oh, fuck with it.
Making lemons rotten.
Trying to think of time.
Destroys everything.
I love that. That's a good chorus.
Yeah?
Part. Yeah, that's really cool. What were you saying? Really good. Really good.
Is the chorus the quiet part?
It'll be when it all comes back in. Hey, well, whatever, we can practice it though. 2, 3, 4.
Like here, I don't want to think of time or like making lemons rotten.
Oh!
Making lemons rotten is cool.
Making lemons rotten.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Sick.
Make your lemons rotten.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to think of time. It isn't real. It doesn't exist.
Hell yeah. This is the most punk rock shit I've done in forever. I'm so
It's not
sorry for
saving.
my band. And we got like
Make something we can mosh to.
drums too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a cool collab.
I better be moshing to this at the end of the night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna make it better.
got it. We got it.
Like, that's how it all came together. Like, hearing the drums and you singing it, it all came together. We got a real punk rock song coming, dude.
What the fuck is going on? I can't. Am I allowed to cuss on this podcast?
We're definitely not gonna make it. Let me know. I'm gonna let you know.
Whoa. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, dude. This is coming together.
Make unique. Yeah, I'm really bad at like talking while I'm like doing shit.
I know.
You got it, Lois. You got your practice.
Just give it real. Yeah, this is what you're here for, though.
All right.
Get it in.
Tell us what you're doing.
So what I'm doing?
This is 2020. This is so year.
doing,
This is so
Lois?
year. This is so true.
I'm trying
It's
Tell
the
me
year.
about this. Tell me a little
So
bit
year
about
that-
So I pretty much filled out the drums to what I think is the hook section.
Right.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down, like take out some of the sounds to create the verse with the same rhythm that I did, I guess, already.
Make things different while keeping some things the same.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take out some of the sounds because that was a lot of sounds that I just did.
That was a lot of sound.
And now I'm gonna do less.
I know, okay, you're gonna do less.
Nice.
Let me see if this works.
This is really exciting.
Let me see.
Future, I don't think about. Damn, this is such a good song. It's so simple, but I love it.
Right, I love that about punk. It's like so basic. You can think about anything. Anything.
Probably change some of the rhythms too. Okay, we're doing this. All right. Is that cool or what? You guys want more?
I like it. It's like future punk.
What do you think, Paul?
What about, can we,
808?
808.
Alright, 808s. Fuck. Here we go.
I just asked this guy. He's got to put the 808. If you guys don't know what an 808 is, it's that bass.
Oh, like the fills, right? Yeah, when you know what the 808s, we gotta get the
can we do
fills.
like a drum fill?
That's a what?
Drum fills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Drum
like-
fills, that's right.
Yeah, like make it real
Oh,
rock.
boy. Here we go.
Just for the hook, and then like.
What key is this in? What key did you guys do this in? A minor?
Stems, and I can play around like with the mix and all that.
Give him the stubs.
Dope. Alright, cool. I won't mix it. I won't touch
You know
the
what I'm
mix.
saying?
I mean,
I'm saying, you know what I am?
Do your thing, of course.
No, yeah.
I'm saying just don't stress too hard.
Cool.
Chill out, man.
Did you see the
I'm just saying don't stress, like, just, you know.
Did you see the meme that I posted today?
Which one?
About Bill, the Pro Tools, the engineer?
No, I haven't seen
It's
it.
hilarious. You have to see it. It's like, this is Bill. He uses Pro Tools. Bill understands that everyone is different and that's okay. Or some shit like that. He says like, be like Bill or something like that. That shit was funny.
I'm like, is that me?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
Trap punk.
Hey, my boy, Trap Punk, my homie. He goes by that.
I'm feeling
I don't know, do I yell or do I rap?
my
Do I do
wrong
both?
right.
Yeah, you just go like all out punk and yell and scream.
I know, just
Yeah, like you go there. Yeah, you just go there.
Yeah.
And then we'll all scream like backgrounds with you. That'd be dope.
Yes! It's like 5 guys going,
Crazy 808 shit.
That shit's sick.
I put it in that pack I gave you. Okay, so I gotta set this envelope.
Oh my god.
Hey, God.
It's the greatest bass sound ever! On the sauce that keeps the gravy on the mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's like industrial. This could be a Nine Inch Nails song almost, you know what I mean?
Well, then I could do this.
Trent Reznor could get on this, you
Yeah,
feel me?
dude, Trent Reznor would
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. So this is like writing those
Trent
songs.
Reznor, hit us up, bro.
Making music is a bit chaotic. For real.
This is gonna be great.
All right, should I bounce it out to you or what?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's it.
That's a
it.
perfect amount. And
That's all I
can-
got.
Oh, you got the lowdown, huh?
Yeah, that shit works.
Yeah, that was amazing. That's great.
That's it.
That's great, dude. Yeah, pass it over, bro.
That's it.
Hot seat, baby. You did it.
All right.
Good job.
All right. Taking over now.
That was our guest little
Drum producer.
guest drum producer.
All right, let me
You
export
need your
this.
sick
Little
drum beats. You know who to call.
There
You
you
know where to
go.
go. You know who to call.
There you go. All right, here we go. I'm giving you guys this.
Check. It's there you go. Yeah. So it's this one.
All right, yeah. Be right in the center of that guy. All right, we're just gonna roll
Settings.
a loose one from the top.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
So at this point, since you're gonna be the one that's in focus, you can play with this camera.
Oh. I don't wanna think of time. It keeps slipping away. I don't wanna think of time. I never did anyway. Lemons rot in your backyard. Lemons rot, yeah. Lemons rot, yeah. Lemons rot, yeah. I don't wanna think of time. I cannot disappear. I don't wanna think of time. I haven't in some years. I don't wanna think of time. I disappear.
That was
Was that freaking loud?
That was
Yeah, it's great
amazing.
though. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Let's hear this back now. This sounds like Courtney Love or something almost. And we do the backups for that. This is sick. This is it right here.
Dude.
So you do it like this, yeah.
Yes, high fives all
So what are we saying there though? I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the.
I don't want to think of time.
Oh.
When I do, I disappear. I don't want to think of time. I haven't in some years.
Oh, okay,
That's what
hang
I'm
on.
saying.
Let's make that simpler. Because I can't even hear that.
I don't want to
Let's
think
make
of
it
time.
really dumb. I don't want to think of time.
Yeah.
What about take the time?
I don't want to take
Oh,
the
I
time.
like the da-da-da-da. I think of I disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it think of time or take the time?
Think of time. We can make it
Right.
think of time.
I don't want to think of time.
I don't want to think of time. Da.
Okay.
Just disappear.
Yeah, I like that too. Oh, that's us. I disappear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, her too. We'll do a big gang vocal and it'll be all of us.
Oh, yeah.
We'll all get out like, I disappear. Okay, I don't want to think of time. Wait, I don't want to think of time. But right there, I don't want to think of da. What do we say there? Da. Well, it's got to be two separate parts though, I'm saying. It's a lead part and a background part.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you're
an
right.
A-B.
You're
It's
right.
like a
Time
call
makes
response.
Yeah.
Makes us just disappear. I don't want to think of time. I don't want to think of time. Makes us just disappear.
Well, it could be that. Oh, yeah.
Time makes us just disappear.
Because the statement of time makes us is its own statement.
Oh.
So I don't want to think that time makes us
Just disappear.
Because that's a separate
I
statement.
like it.
Okay, so that's a good first one. All right. Do you have a paper towel and a Sharpie?
That's Paul's thing.
This is the punk way. This is the punk way.
a paper towel and a Sharpie. I like writing songs on it.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe.
Yeah, you keep engineering, Paul. You gotta stay on camera.
Don't forget to follow Trash Picker _ for more music like this. I was also in another band before this. If you want to check us up on YouTube, Apple Music, I think, Spotify, Midnight Future. We're not together, but that's okay. You can still check us out. We were still a pretty cool band.
See, that's OG good weed price. But these days,
And then make sure to follow these amazing guys.
for 35 if you knew the guy.
Hello. Which mic?
But that's
this one?
labeled nice. It's like a whole thing these days, you know?
So yeah, when you're actually just talking, it's the
Sorry.
Hello. Is these one?
it's the small mic, but when you're recording,
These one?
yeah.
These one? Because okay, just
That's our talking
wondering.
mic. That's our podcast mic, and the
Okay.
other one is our recorded mic.
One day we'll have 3 SM7Bs.
Yeah, we're trying to get there.
We're getting there.
2 is pretty nice.
2 is pretty nice.
We are grateful
SM7s
for
are
what
nice.
we
These are
have.
great
We're
mics.
grateful for what we
And honestly, here's another tip for all you home recording people. Buy this before you buy one of those. Everybody buys condenser mics trying to get like a nice studio sound.
Yeah.
And if you learn how to do it, it's a lot harder to make these sound studio than those. But once you learn it, you can do it with these very easily.
It's true.
I say we keep yours the same. I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time. It makes us. I say you do that twice, but we change the just disappear to something else the second time.
I said I haven't in some years. We can change it to something else.
Yeah.
Something with do you want it to rhyme
Yours
with?
is cool. That's just too many words in so many. You know what I mean? It sounds like it's choking it in a little bit.
Okay.
I think years is a good word though.
Years.
Because we're kind of like talking about time. So.
Do you still want?
Lemon Larry.
Do you still want us to say I don't want to think of time the second time?
I think so. I don't want to think. I don't want to think of time. I don't want to think of time. It makes us lose the years. Just lose the years. What do you think? Instead of just disappear, we say just lose the years.
For the first one or the
For the second one.
The second one?
Yeah, for the second response.
It just leaves me in fear. I don't know. It leaves me in tears.
Yeah, that's too much.
How many words are you looking for, Paul? For?
Well, I like years for that reason. Like
Years.
takes away years or
Takes
all.
takes all my years. I don't want to think of time. I don't want to think of time. Takes all.
It should
all
rhyme
my
with a
connection.
peer. So
Year. Peer.
year is good for that reason.
I don't want to think of time. I don't want to think of time. It makes my years.
Because it makes us. And the first time it's just disappear. It makes us
disappear. I don't want to think of time.
lose our something. Lose our rears.
Makes us lose our years.
Yeah, fuck it.
Makes us.
If I think
lose-
of time, it makes us lose our years. So if you don't think about it, we don't lose them.
Our food is here.
And so is this genic lyric.
Yeah, so we got half the
Genius.
chorus written.
Is genic a word?
It
should
is
be a word.
now. You communicated
the
it and
same
we
thought.
understood it. So
Yes,
it's a
there
word.
you go. Is that what makes it a word?
I think
Makes it a
so.
word.
So long as you
I've
communicate.
been arguing
and it
that
works.
for years.
I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time. It makes us. I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time. It makes us. I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time. It makes us. I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time. It makes us.
Perfect.
Did
Yes.
I? Is it?
Perfect. Two more like
Yes.
that.
Okay.
That was awesome. Here we
Okay.
go.
We'll be back.
We'll be back at some point.
Yeah. After this short food break.
See what I mean? The harmonies are cool because you did them even. See, I made them even, so it's cool.
Dude.
No.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah. All right, let's eat. I'm starving.
All right. That's a cut
All
for now.
right.
Be back soon.
I don't want to think of time. I
Part
don't
four.
want to think of time. It keeps slipping away. I don't want to think of time. I don't want to think of time.
We gotta keep this timing though. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you frame me up for
camera
camera
I never did anyway.
That's pretty cool.
A? Lady for camera A.
Lemons rot in your back.
I love that for the verse. We should do the lemon shit for the verse.
The lemons rot.
Yeah. All right, so
Should
let me
I-
see.
1, 2. That was a shitty.
Oh! We're coming
We're
back.
back.
We're coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back yet again. We have...
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to try to do that. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Priscilla. How you doing, Priscilla?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Paul, how are you doing?
Hey, Jorge, are you on the microphone, Jorge?
Hey, everybody. We are joined today by the illustrious Paul and Priscilla.
That's right. We're
Why,
out here
thank you.
making tracks as best as we can. Wah, 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 wah.
Wow. And we're back.
We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
We're going to make a great song today.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hear with this crazy arrangement what we have. Anyway, maybe we have something. Go.
I don't want to take the time it makes.
All right, what's some more meat in these boys?
Yeah, get in here,
Come on
bro.
now,
We're waiting for you, bro. Come on. Disappear. Lose our years. Go insane. Right.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, bro. It's
Dude, the
pretty
rod's
sick.
sick.
All right, so
Dude, I
that's-
know. That's such a good idea, bro. Good
Hell yeah.
call.
That's that gang. All right, so let's get 4 more just to make it real ganged out.
Bro, yes.
We'll get a good clarity. Now we got
Fucking
Lowe's in
sight.
the building. Dun 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 dun.
Disappear. Lose our years. Go insane. Right.
That was amazing.
Good job, everybody.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I want to just hear these. I mean,
Yes.
we owe it to ourselves to just solo these guys up, right? And just enjoy
Yeah.
our retarded.
Ooh.
See how silly we
I
sound.
got a good feeling.
Damn.
Quite a
I sound like a really high pitched guy.
Dude, I get up and smile when I hear that.
Yeah, now we're gonna put the leads on top of these ones. This will be good.
I don't wanna take the time, I don't wanna take the time, it makes us. I don't wanna take the time, I don't wanna take the time, it makes us. I don't wanna take the time, I don't wanna take the time, it makes us. I don't wanna take the time, I don't wanna take the time, it makes us. Lemons riding, lemons riding. Lemons ride, lemons ride, lemons ride in your backyard through time. Yeah. Lemons ride in your backyard.
Oh no! Good, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah, let's give it a little moment. Two, three, four. All right, let me give you one more. Almost. You almost got it, Doug. You get close enough, we can quantize it, you know?
I
Whoa.
included an extra note, but
It might work. Let's see. Because that one sounded right.
you can cut out that
I know
extra
you mean
note.
that it had that extra little thing. Let me see if it works. Might be good. We might need one more. We'll see.
You said I added an extra note, but
I had an extra note, but I don't know.
It might be good.
I mean, usually that doesn't work. Yeah, no, it shifted forward over one. Right there. Now, give me one more shot.
Really? It sounded
Disgusting.
right to me, but okay.
yes.
There you go. All right, get that.
Yeah, I just got.
Where you been the whole time?
I just had to get the muscle memory down.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's just hard. Here we go.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
maybe I don't know. I couldn't really hear myself, but let's see.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
I was like, did I get a finger slip in there?
Yay!
Boom, that's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
All right, so let's put that out.
That's punk rock, baby.
This is the end. Every time I think about it, I can't escape. I'm trapped in a fate. I can't escape, and it won't leave me in time.
Let's try it out.
I really like that one,
Right,
actually.
that was cool. I
Was
like
it
the
cool?
energy.
I like what Jorge's up to. Let's just, it's like, why overthink it?
It's like, yeah, don't complicate what the universe is bringing in.
Yeah.
That's so true. The universe is giving us these lyrics for a reason, I think. And I'm only doing this Valley accent because I haven't done it in a while, but I do agree with you.
I like
swear.
accent.
I just haven't done it in a really long time today, and I feel like I
yours.
just have to have a daily dose of my Valley accent. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little off. Tight.
Salud.
Salud.
Right.
Yeah.
I
And
like
we
it.
can like do like a cool like production on the verses to give it that unique punk rock. We could run through like
We need some distortion.
what's the word? Little altar boy.
Oh, we
Get
can
the
fuck
like
with that.
doubler in there, a little bit of distortion in there.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
something, a
get
little
that,
distortion.
Like punk rock, bring in the Paramore vibes.
Yeah.
I feel like if my voice were any lower, I could pull off a Joan Jett. It's just I could just do a oh no, there's Joan Jett, I love you.
Do I sound like Joan Jett? Hey, everybody. It's me, Joan Jett. I've decided to join you today. Everybody knows my soothing voice. Joan Jett. Oh, no, the eye lock again, dude.
My God, I was about to
It's
choke.
so ass. Yeah, let's just restart it.
Okay. Writing songs every day, yeah. Coming back every time, yeah. Wanna mic you. Make a song out of anything you do. Day or night, make a song out of anything you see. Make a song out of your ABC, yeah. BK Nazi.
Ooh, shout out. Sponsoring today's episode. Alright, let's see if we got it.
Got some Billie Eilish stuff going on.
Yeah, that's cool.
What do you think?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah, a little something in there, you know? Just give it
I know what you're talking about, like bar noise.
Yeah,
Well,
something
we
like
just do
that.
that real quick. Just got the
Yeah.
tractor. Just hit record and we'll play it afterwards, and we'll just all bullshit for a second.
Cool. Which
And we'll just drag them down there. So just
Yeah, true. Right.
Yay!
Wow, that was fucking insane. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you want a beer?
Yeah, so we'll do 4 of those.
Right. Cheers. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's sick. Right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sick. All right.
ready?
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sick. You're so dope. Woo. That's pretty sick.
I can hear the other ones too. It sounds
Yeah, that sounds full.
So let's see what we got now.
I'm excited.
We put all these little slappers together.
Dude, I love that you're always listening. I make a joke, no one listens to you like that.
Yeah, people, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And just fade it starting after the 4 and up to the 6, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it
Stop
should
at 6 and start
come
at
in
4.
earlier and fade out soon.
Yeah.
Just quieter. I don't think it needs to be like a what? Like,
Everything at 6, that way everything's even. Yeah, right there.
Oh, jeez, Paul, your settings are so weird.
What do you mean? Yeah, just grab there and grab them all.
because I don't know what he means either.
Yeah, I do it like
I
that.
don't know
always.
anything
I just
here.
be selecting shit. And then just fade them all. If you hold shift, you can fade them all.
I want to grab those guys though.
Well, you don't need those guys.
I know, but just keep grabbing them.
Well, just do the right end. Go to the top right corner of all those regions. Yeah, now you fade them.
Oh shit!
Boomy. Yeah, just go to there and you're good.
So you say so on.
I would say go back to the just 2 clicks.
Just right there.
Yeah, I would say. Well, we'll do that, so. The gate's gonna have to be modified, but
Yeah.
you know. But yeah,
Should we
you
make the
can
whole
fade
thing a
that
little
out.
bit quieter?
Yeah.
It's too loud.
Yeah, all the mixed shit we'll do later though. Like,
Okay.
don't worry about that too much, because that's all gonna be stuff that I mess with at the house later to get
Awesome.
it all sounding even, you know.
You
Yeah,
work
that's
so
not a
hard,
bad
Paul.
idea, though, just to do that, you know.
Rough mix right there.
Yeah, just a rough idea. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The glasses at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear him a little.
It's going through a gate, so
so.
it's just all going through a gate. Once I fix the gate for that part, it'll be better.
So
it
is
just has to
this?
be mixed a little better is all.
Yeah.
But that's all just sitting around with it for a minute. Getting it all adjusted.
Well, boom. Is it?
Yeah.
Is this
I
it?
think we got
Is
a
this
song,
it?
though.
Did we get a
Wow.
song?
in the
I think
workshop.
so.
Wow.
Thanks for coming, Priscilla.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for having
thank
me.
you,
Had lots
everybody.
of fun.
Woo!
That should be your outro.
My
All
thoughts
the time.
exactly. Yeah.
Build a song workshop. Outro.
Oh man. Well, again, you can stream the song that we just made on Spotify, on Apple Music, on all of your favorite places, Google Store, Amazon, whatever. Everywhere. You could watch both the podcast video if you're listening right now as an audio listener on YouTube and the song. So, again, Build a Song Workshop.
Build a song workshop. Thank
This
you
has
guys
been
for watching.
episode number 2. Until next time. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Nice.
Da 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 da
Beautiful.
da 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 da.
Yeah.
And cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.